2022. Rossana, a friend of BT. And
Hola.
Hola. I'm so glad that you're here today because not only are we going to learn how to make a delicious traditional Mexican meal for under $20, I'm going to finally learn how to correctly pronounce what you're making because I just realized I've been saying it wrong. So what is this we're making?
We're making chilaquiles.
Whenever I've ordered them, I've always said chilaquiles.
Oh my goodness. It's okay. It's okay. But at least you've ordered them before. And now you're going to learn how to make them at home.
So you've got some oil. We're deep frying corn tortillas because you mentioned this is gluten-free.
That's right. This is an entirely gluten-free dish. And the beauty of chilaquiles is that this is something that you can make at any time of the day. Chilaquiles is one of those quintessential dishes that have been around forever. So the main ingredient, of course, is the totopos. This is how we call tortilla chips in Mexico. We don't call it chips, we call them totopos. Totopos made with corn tortillas. And you're going to give it a try. I want you to try and make a little bit of totopos. Okay. So this is our traditional or regular corn tortilla straight from the store.
Which you can get in the grocery store in the Mexican section.
Any store. The beauty of this is that now, so cut them in little segments like this. So half and half, and then in little eighths.
Gotcha.
That's all we need to do to start making your tortillas.
How long do you deep fry them for?
Well, you'll see they go really fast. Really, really fast. Your oil has to be hot. And how to know when they're ready? Well, basically, I always like to say, you know that beautiful tan color that you get when you go to the Mexican beaches? When your tortillas look like that, your totopos are ready, nice and tan. See that golden brown? See, look at my skin.
It depends on whose skin you're talking about.
But when you think about that tan you get when you go to Mexico, beautiful. So I want you to try to make that at home because once you get your tortillas like that, all you need to do, cut them like that, put them in the hot oil, fry them till they're nice and golden, and that is it. No more need to buy those tortilla chips from the store. You can make them fresh at home. You can always have them. They do keep in a dry container, not in the fridge, of course, and they do keep for a few days. So at the same time, what I'm doing here, I have my hot oil on the go. And you're a pro. Look at all those totopos on the go that you have.
I know how to do a few things.
There you go. So what we have here is our salsa in the making. So what I have is about 3 or 4 tomatoes. I am not doing this like by mistake. This is what I like. This is what I'm looking for. What I'm doing is I'm roasting my vegetables, tomatoes, onion, a little piece of onion, like a quarter of a regular sized onion. About 3 jalapenos because we like it hot.
Yeah, please.
And
did you put any oil in the pan?
No, that's an excellent question, Tara, because this is the key component of roasting your ingredients for your salsa the Mexican way. We want to be able to have a dry pan with no oil whatsoever. And that is it. So what we're going to do now, we're not going to waste any of the flavor. I'm just going to add quickly a little bit of water because that is going to get us whatever little skin of the tomato got stuck to the bottom of the pan, and add that. Now you're gonna make the salsa.
Okay,
are you ready?
What do I need to do? I'm assuming it has
plug
something
in your
to do
blender,
with this bad boy.
Please. Plug in your blender, bring it close to you because we don't want any accidents. Hold it with both hands. Now that you're safe and comfortable, go for it. All the way in, because I have to get my totopos ready. See? Now they're beautiful, golden brown.
Wow, look at what we just did.
You're making your first salsa. Well, I'm not sure if it's the first or not, but
this is my first.
On the show. First on breakfast television. And that's the beautiful thing.
There we go.
Let's see it nice and smooth.
I think so, yeah.
I'm going to crank up the power for you a little bit.
Oh, yeah, give it to me.
There you go. Nice and powerful.
So again, all of these ingredients cost less than $20.
Less than $20. And that is including 4 chicken thighs, because in this case, we're not going vegetarian. But having said that, this is a dish that is not only gluten-free, but is also vegetarian or vegan-friendly. Why? Because the main ingredients are the totopos, the tortillas. We got our salsa. We want to get those little guys out of the oil, sizzling oil.
All right, we've got a minute left, so let's see what happens when we throw all this together.
Because we're going to put this all together. Under a minute now, we just have to light up the pan. There we go. I'm going to throw a little bit of that salsa.
So good.
I have a little bit of oil in here already.
Okay.
And this is what makes the chilaquiles happen. We get a little bit of the salsa. The rest, you're going to put away in this container because you want to keep it for later, because that's the beauty of it now that you know how to make your salsa.
Beautiful.
And now, once your salsa gets nice and hot, running out of time, we put your chilaquiles, your totopos in the pan.
I will not let us go to break without seeing the finished product. I promise
don't you worry, we're almost there. we have to make sure that you get your chilaquiles for your morning, because you know, they are a very, very famous remedy for a hangover.
No way!
Oh yes, the spicier the better. You get your chilaquiles in the morning, if they're spicy, if they're rich and flavorful. Only a little bit of tortillas.
Yeah.
I like my chilaquiles nice and with full body, not like soggy. And mind you, these are not nachos. Now, quickly on your plate. Let's get that blender out of the way, Tara, my dear.
Okay, great. And as we wrap this up, maybe just really quickly mention that event you've got going on this summer.
Oh my goodness, well, we're super busy. I'm honored to be part of the Les Dames d'Escoffier BC chapter, a wonderful organization of women in the culinary industry.
Can I go with this?
Yes, please.
Thank you.
We have a sold-out event called Summer Dine, but if you'd like to find out more about what we're all about, Les Dames d'Escoffier, we have a page, a website, Les Dames d'Escoffier, lesdamesbc.ca.
Thank you so much for joining us on BT this morning.
My pleasure.
We've got our breakfast. Enjoy, and maybe we make these this weekend when it's raining. 8:27, 8:28. Oh, it's so good. Breakfast television continues after this.